Oh, here we go. We are ready to continue on the ancient city rebuild. So welcome, Cheddar and Des. You said I watched the video on the RAM installing. I said nothing like pushing the plastic piece down. Their tabs, like you have to push them kind of like that, and like down and outwards. And then when you push the RAM down into it, it's going to click. Does that make sense? Well, I'm glad that I started earlier than you guys. Okay, so yesterday's focus was mainly this area and making sure the first piece was completely finished. Okay, and I want to continue along that trip. I want to make sure that we're done. Once we're done with this piece, then I think we just continue out from there. Forget what I was doing over there. We'll just come back to this and we'll just expand from here basically. So yesterday we kind of decided this is how it's going to be. So should I do 2 and 4? Do 1 and 3. If you can do 1 and 3 for your RAM charter, it's better. Okay, so Mouchy, how you doing? Alright, we're going to focus on whole blocks right now. So let's go ahead and try to get that done. So how's everybody doing today? Ooh, wait a minute, this is gonna come out like that. Okay, so this is dog when they flip. You know what we do? Dance to the music? That's good, that's what it's there for. Also, we installed the new mod, a trash slot. So simple, but so nice. So nice to just throw things out. Because we have all these cracked blocks to deal with, okay? They look terrible, all of them gone, and we're not even using them. So like, this is going to be chiseled, so like, that shouldn't even be, okay? So today we're going to pick up from right here, and we're going to continue along this side. Doing alright, although I did find out I had a cold today, but it's not that bad. My head hurts mostly. Well, that's unfortunate, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see here, so we'll leave that one. Chiseled does not even go there. Here, here, and here. Okay, so now what we're gonna do for now is gonna focus on from there to the middle right here. And then we're gonna make this area look like this one. So that way it looks nice and complete and done, all that good stuff. I went too high up with the polished. That doesn't need to be there. No more cracked blocks. Okay. Look at that. All these cracked blocks covered. Any luck with your install of the RAM, Cheddar? Now, this. Okay. Now, it will go this way. And you know what I wanted to do is I wanted to, here, I'll just zoom over real quick and show you. I wanted to make it all look like this where it's wood all the way through except for the chisel in the middle. So we are going to be breaking the stuff in the middle all the way down and replacing it with wood. So once again, Does the ramp snap in? Do I push really hard? You should have to, yes. It's like I said in the Discord, you're gonna feel kind of weird pushing down on it because you're gonna be pushing and you're gonna be like, is this right? And it's gonna go snap. Like if you're in a quiet room, it's gonna snap so loud you think you broke it. That's how loud it's gonna be. Oh, somebody stop this man. But yeah, it's gonna feel weird. You'll have to just kind of, unfortunately, just bear with it. Okay, now that's right. So let's go ahead and get this in. It was very quiet snapping. Okay. I mean, it may just be that the motherboard you have is slightly better designed so that it doesn't make that loud noise. That's entirely possible, you know. Like mine snaps so loud that I was like, oh my god, did I break it? Then again, it was really quiet when I did it, so I mean, I don't know. So like this wool carpet, like, oh, we're not doing that. Let's go in the garbage. Any cracked blocks? Some crouched. But yeah, it snaps in, and then those tabs, they went back up when you did that, right, Cheddar? You got both in. Awesome. Good job. There you go. The tabs went up. Yep. Okay, so that means you got it in correctly. You're good. It's installed correctly. I should phrase it better. Yeah, I don't need my axe because what does this even do? What is this? So weird. I need focus. Focus. Better pattern. Let's get at it. For context, a billion PC Ninja is helping out. For anybody wondering what all this is about, Cheddar is finally building his very first PC, and he's building it himself, solo. Super proud of you for doing that, by the way. Not a lot of people have the guts to do that, you know, their first time without someone there. Like, I didn't even do it my first time. My best friend had to come over and help me because I was like, I don't know if I can do this. So, yeah, kudos to you for actually, you know, going through with it. Okay, so yeah, Cheddar's totally doing it. He's doing good. I was gonna do it with my dad, but he's gone till Sunday. Yeah, no, you need it done this weekend. You're gonna want your PC complete so that you can just get at it. I know that feeling of not wanting to wait for anybody. Been there, done that. I'm right there with you. But that's correct. I'm loving this trash. So this trash slot mod, I'm telling you right now, it'll save you so much time from being like, oh, I accidentally picked that up again. I accidentally picked that up again. I accidentally picked that up again. If you are on Java, you should be installing this mod. Progress so far, Cheddar, let's see where you're at. Looking at perfect. Okay. That is so weird. Okay. It looks like they have your PCIe slot like covered up by something with screws. But when you get to the GPU, that's like way late. That's like, the GPU is the last thing you're gonna install. Don't bother installing your GPU right now. I'm using my 10-year-old Mac to play survival and it's very slow. Are there mods that work for Mac? Oh, this is the wrong one. Okay, there we go. So now, following our pattern from before, we need the bricks. Mac is not good for, yeah, Mac is definitely, I mean, Don't get me wrong, I had a Mac when actually, believe it or not, I started out YouTube on a Mac. You have to unscrew the PCIe cover and then screw it back on, I think, for the protection. You won't be putting it back on. I'll tell you that right now. It's only there for, it's only there to protect the main slot while you're building it. That's all it's there for. Okay. Now we do the wall. Take that out for right now. Oh, actually, no, that should be there. Okay. So, take these out. Did we ever do... Oh, we didn't finish this one. We didn't do this one right. I swear I saw someone, like, screw back on. No, because, so that cover... The main top slot for the PCIe is for the GPU, and it's, like, super critical that it's shipped in good condition. They'll do anything in their power to make sure that it gets shipped correctly, because if not, you're going to call them back and then they're out hundreds of dollars. And someone's boss won't be happy. And that's usually not a good thing for somebody. Okay, so I need brick stairs. Let's go grab more bricks while I'm at it. Oh, there's a bunch more brick stairs. Oh well. It's about consistency. I think I just corrected my 1.8.9 rule. That is not very good. That is awful news. Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, let's put this on. And Des, I did add the intermission screen. So if we get to a very long stream today, you're gonna see it. By very long, I mean like if I'm gonna stream for like 4+ hours, I'm probably gonna take an intermission at some point. Yeah, tell us about this corruption. Are you sure? What's going on? Perfection. Okay, sweet. Four plus. Well, we'll see. I streamed 4 hours the other day, but that was my return stream, you know? And I mean, I'm not against doing that again, but I probably need like a 5-minute break. Des, before you get off, if you're not staying in long enough to see the intermission screen, let me know and I'll just show you. I'll just put it on real quick. It's a GIF, so it's like super easy to do. Okay, we'll worry about that part later. For now, let's move over to the rest of the stuff. We need the polished. 1.8. Please tell me you made it back up, Des. Oh, is that what you did? You opened your 1.8.9 rule in 1.21? Is that what just happened? Oh no. Ah, jeez. That's very not good. I'm not sure. Did you make a backup at least? Please tell me yes. Please tell me. I need to see damages. Oh no. Passion, hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Agent, could you help my PC building right now, or should I wait till tomorrow? Oh no, go ahead. Go ahead. Let's do it right now. Why not? It's something to talk about. People might learn something. You never know. Let's do it. What do you need? Oh, wait a minute. That should be up one more. I did that wrong. The new watch I got is a scam. That's unfortunate, Passion. Let's see. Am I missing anything else? No. Do you have an M.2, Cheddar? The world loads. That's awesome. Good to hear. Okay. We are good. Looks good. Oh, wait a minute. We have lanterns on top. Those should be moved on. Bad news, everything's gone. Jess, do you have a backup? Please tell me you have a backup of that world. Because last I checked, you've had that world for a very, 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 very long time. Look at this guy. Is he... Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Let's have a conversation. Come here. We straight beef with Enderman in this chat. What's an M.2? I'm guessing you don't have one if you don't know. If you had one, you'd know. It's an SSD that connects directly to the motherboard, and it's a lot faster than a traditional SSD. That's basically what it is. It plugs into another PCIe slot. Okay, there we go. Much better. Des, do you have a backup of that world? Okay. Looking great. Alright, so now we continue on here. You don't think so. Des? Please, I'm begging you, tell me you're joking right now. How could you not have a backup? Des, please don't tell me. You don't make backups? Why not? Why would you not make backups? The box says M.2 on it. Okay, in that case, Cheddar, that plugs into the lower PCIe slot. You're going to want to go at least one down. I don't think your GPU will block the second slot, but you're going to want to kind of check and see. You're going to have to see if it fits. I'm guessing you're saying it wasn't an active issue? Dashboards. How could you do this? I don't even know. I don't know what to say. Backups are like the way to go. Backups are like, listen, I have... Oh, hold on. I had the hardcore world on this USB drive. That's one backup. Okay. This is my other backup, an external hard drive. Okay. And on top of both of those, I keep a copy on the cloud on Dropbox. So I have 3 backups, and that's off the PC. That's not counting on the PC. House tour? No way. That'd be weird. The RAM looking slot? No. So your M.2 is going to go in a PC. Well, you know what? No, sorry. did I say PCIe slot? There should be slots below the PCIe slot that are a little smaller. You'll see they have the same pins. Okay, so we need polished wool. So let's go get that. There, perfect. For now, let's empty out. I'm just sure gonna delete this. I ain't fair. Yeah, sorry, I did not mean to say PCIe slot. Wait a minute. That won't look right. Yeah, no, that's not going to look right. We're going to have to switch that style a little bit. And we'll have wall there. Oh, wait. Did I do that wrong again? Hang on a second. What am I doing wrong? We want this at the end. There. So that this ends up... Oh, no. But then that doesn't match there. You know, we're just gonna have to live and learn. That's okay. It's not gonna be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfectly symmetrical. That's just how it is. It can't be perfectly symmetrical. Sorry, but it is the way it is. Okay, so next up we move with this, and we'll do the same thing over here. You know, I almost wonder if this is just too long. No, that's got to be right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so anyway, do you see the slot for the M.2, Cheddar? Oops. Okay, there we go. Much better. And then we need bricks. Perfect. So now, get rid of that. Is it the one with the warning sticker? Let me see. It should be. Oh. Let's see. Where am I looking, Cheddar? Oh, you're talking about this one? I believe so. Is your M.2 that length? Is that the length it's supposed to be? Oh wait, no, we're not going that far. That's right. Okay, so now... Perfect. There we go. Okay. Cool. We just need a little bit more. See, like, how far should this go? Let's see. Or does it just stop at the stairs? That's right, it stops at the stairs. Okay, so now we need the stairs. Is it working, Destros? Passion, that sounds crazy that you have to go through so much trouble just for that. Okay. Boy, these are supposed to be tiles. Like that. Okay, there we go. The M.2 is smaller than the slot, and it's weird because it's made from China, which you probably know about it. Gotcha. Cheddar, is there anywhere that has the same pins that you can see as that M.2? Sometimes it's like putting together a puzzle, to be honest. I don't know why I didn't do it like this from the start. That was way easier. Okay, yeah, so let me show you. These pins, I'm going to show you right now, Cheddar. I'm remixing it right now. If I'm correct, Cheddar, the pins I circled on the Discord are the ones that go into the spot that I have circled. But be very careful, double check what I'm saying is true. Don't just ram it in there, like make sure it's proper. Because I'm only quickly glancing while I'm streaming. Okay, so now we need to do the flowers and lanterns. So let's go grab that. So we have this. And we're gonna grab a couple different things. Okay, we're out of room. As always, I exist in a state of being out of room permanently, it seems. There. So we go with this one, and that one. And we're gonna go with Actually, I don't have any cornflowers in there, so we're gonna take this. It looks like a perfect fit. That's probably where your M.2 goes. There might be 2 slots, so before you put it in, make sure there's only one. If there's 1 slot, put it in that slot. If there's 2 slots, put it in the top slot. Destros, that's horrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. That is awful. How many years did you work on that world? Okay. Looking perfect. Just need to go grab the lanterns now, which I don't believe You've lost like 9,000 worlds. Wait, what? What do you mean? How could you have lost that many? Does this happen to you? 900. That's still a lot. That's still a ton. Are you serious? How did that happen? You can explain. I am patiently waiting. I can't wait to hear. I can't wait to hear this. This sounds extreme. Okay. Oh man. I always forget to do that. The first 500 were the first 3 years. The iPad literally crashed. Which way? So your M.2 Cheddar, it should be keyed the same way the RAM is, so that it might be a little bit offset. You know what I mean? Like you can't put it. You almost can't put it in wrong. And when you push it in, it'll go down. And I believe there's a screw. You'll have to put the screw. Depends on what style you have and how up to date my information is. If that makes sense. Okay, so now we gotta do this part. Okay. So let's go ahead and get our bricks out. You want bricks only for this part, for like the foundation. It looks better, in my opinion. Where do I get said screw? It should be in there. Is there even a screw hole? Check before I lead you wrong. Make sure there's even a screw hole. There might not even be a screw hole. And if there's not, then it's one that just clicks in. It's hard to accommodate and tell you like it's always going to be this way because there's a lot of variations. There's a lot of different ways it can be. The second sunk back from 2 phones. There's a screw hole. Okay, so then the screw should be in the motherboard. Should be asterisk. If it's not, then it's probably in the screw can either be in the motherboard or the box at the M.2 cable. One or the other. You'll have to check and see. Okay. So now we can go ahead and put bricks all down this side and trash the cracked blocks and trash the deep slate. This is all going to be covered, so this is okay. Okay, Destros, how are you? I don't understand how you lose this many worlds. I'm at a loss. I'd be devastated if I lost even one. Like, I keep so many backups, you would think that I've lost everything. I mean, I'm not even kidding, I've lost so many. Or I've made so many backups. The box had the M.2 and nothing else. Absolutely nothing else in it. Okay. Like, you open up the paper, you check for any plastic. The screw's gonna be really, really tiny. Like, itty bitty screw. Really small. If there is one. Okay. Now we do this. How dare you? Hate when I find skull. One of these songs, I love this one too. It clicked in, but it's angled upward. Yeah, so it's angled like this, right? Where the M.2 is this hand and this is the motherboard. You need the screw to make it flat. Yeah, it should be angled because the screw's not holding it. That's completely okay. But you do need the screw. You absolutely need the screw. It has to be in it, no matter what. We're gonna leave the wool in here. We're gonna call it sound dampening. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, we're crying out loud. Oh, I should have done that. Okay. There we go. Much better. Here's how I lose worlds. I'm a child who doesn't know the concept of backup because I've had limited exposure to screens, and the only time I'm on an iPad when I play Minecraft. That's unfortunate. There were screws that held in the pieces before I put the cooler, and they fit perfectly. Great, then those are the right screws. That's if they fit perfectly and it holds it down, no wiggling. It should not wiggle at all. Well, Des, I'm still sorry to hear that. I mean, it's sad to hear you gotten used to that. It really is. Okay, so let's take all this out. More skull, really? Oh, wait. And the most important ones are safe and sound. Okay, well, that's a plus. Y'all, this trash slot is like saving my life. It's making everything in this world better and okay. Did I see a cracked block? Vertical integrity. Okay. Now we'll put the bricks there and there. That way it looks right. It wiggles a tiny bit, but only when I shake it. Do I just tighten the screw? Can you tighten the screw? If don't force that screw. Do not force it. If you can tighten it a little bit, then that's great. Otherwise, I would honestly just leave it. Wait, is it the top part that's wiggling or the chip part? Sometimes they're different. I don't know why. It's super bizarre. I hate the way they do that. Okay. Alright. If the screw is tight and the top part... Okay, then leave it. Leave it. Then that's just how it's designed. I really wish I had the foresight to put this one block down, because then I could have just had the glass flush here, and it would have looked nice. Instead, it looks like this. Still walk over it though, so it's okay. Yeah, if it's as tight as possible, don't force it. It's fine. That's just how it's meant to be for some reason or another. The only words I really cared about was this one, and I'm going to describe to you. See, this feels wrong. I feel like the pillar should move over. Like. That for one, and then the next one, move it in like this. And then bricks here, take those out. Oh, I put bricks all the way up there. Whoops. That's not supposed to be like that. Okay. That looks better. I load in and start creating a new... Oh wait, basically I downloaded Minecraft and know roughly how to play from Stampy Longhead. Oh man, what a legend. I hear so much from people who grew up watching him, and to me it's so weird because I only found out about Stampy when he announced his final episode of the Lovely World Series. Like that was when I first learned about it. Okay, we need to take out some of this steep soot. So I create a preset world and name it Epic Clips. Okay. Actually, I'm probably gonna need it. Now this is a while back, and I'm a bit confused because the wiki said it only existed until 1.11, and I started on 1.12. I have the power supply, cooling thingy, and the GPU. CPU thingy with 3 fans. Okay. You should screw your power supply into the case where it's supposed to go. I'm assuming it's a modular power supply where it comes with all the wires, but nothing is like actually attached to it, right? But it's in super flat, so on. Only a super flat world is generated. The thingy with 3 fans is the GPU, right? Yes, it is. And your GPU is the thing that does all the fun stuff that we all like as gamers. So make sure. Honestly, it's a little more durable than I'm giving it credit for, but you know, just don't like throw it. Which is ironic because it's epic quiz, yet it's completely flat. That's fine. Alright, perfect. Much better. Cheddar, don't put your GPU in right now though. I would not do that. Not yet. Because I'm assuming you have a huge GPU and it's gonna make it more difficult to route wires later on. So I wouldn't bother with it right now. This is gonna look so sick when it's done. It's like, it's gonna be crazy. Oh, SB737. I have to admit, I watched a lot of his videos. SB, he's made a lot of crazy, wacky stuff. He really has. You know how I said I was keeping the boxes for display, right? I'm not getting rid of that ASAP. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't get rid of it. Finally, I built the slime bouncy house. That sounds so cool, though. I wish I could have seen that. If you have pictures, put them in Discord. Okay. More cracked blocks. Oh, I'm just loving this trap slot mod so much right now. There's cracked blocks everywhere. When this is done, we'll be able to say no more. It was back when I didn't know what survival was. Were you playing creative? Is that what you were doing? Oh, I ran out. Oh, dang. Should I be concerned about the damage recorded to my PS box? Power supply box? Send a picture in the Discord. This song just makes me want to build so much. I don't know how to describe it. It just really does. It was so much fun. It was so fun and so much less stressful because these days I always hold my builds up to high standards of practice PvP. Yeah, I guess the more you build, the more you want to do like really high-end good builds. And I can definitely say that's what I'm. That's my era right now that I'm in. Is like doing this Ancient City is like it's just my thing. I gotta do this. And it's gotta be right. You know what I mean? Anyway, moving on. So many cords, yes. And you will not use the majority of those cords, I'm telling you right now. Okay, I need 4 in here. I can't go without 4 shit. Let's go ahead and make some 4. I should put, you know what, I'm gonna grab a stone. Oh, I have the stone card right. Is that a bat? There's a bat? Strange. Tile slabs. I need some flooring. Why are you scared? Don't be scared. Trust me. It's gonna come with a million different chords because they don't know what you're gonna do with it. So they just put every possible chord that you could possibly want, and they're just like, yeah, that should do. Like that's seriously what they do. Honestly, that role is from a different time. I'm now going on my formative years and having to challenge myself. It's kind of depressing. I'm sorry to hear that. Winter, hey, thank you for at least stopping by. I appreciate you. Des, I'm sorry to hear that, though. I really, I mean, it's the reality of just getting older. You know, the older you get, the more... Oh, I hope we do get to come back later, too. But the older you get, the more you just gotta move on. It's just kind of sad to say, especially when you put it that way, you know? But just the way it is. Wish it wasn't, but... Thanks, Winter, I appreciate it. Hope to see you later. We may be doing a longer stream today, so we'll see. I don't have any. Let's go. Perfect. I don't know how people live without beacons, man. I just do not know. I'd be lost without my beacons. How does one install the power supply? So on the back of the power supply, you should see 4 screws. They screw directly into the back of the case of the PC case. They actually like screw into it. And assuming you have a normal PC case, but you'll see a spot for it. You'll see a spot. You see it? Okay. I've got a friend group and I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons with them tomorrow. That's awesome. I honestly, I wish I had a friend group like that right now. As you can tell, it's just me doing this. You know, things change. That I'll tell you, Dennis. I'm gonna tell a sad story because this is the reality of growing up. Okay, my best friend and my brother, we hung out all the time when I was growing up. I mean, like literally every weekend during the week. I mean, like we would hang out, play games, whatever. You know, we were together all the time and stuff. When I was 12 years old, I remember my mom telling me, because they were a few years older than me. My mom told me, hey, you know, they're gonna be starting to work soon, so you're probably not gonna see them as much. And I was like, what do you mean? And she said, well, you know how you've been seeing them pretty much every week, every other day for your whole life? And I was like, yeah, this is when I was 12. And my mom told me, well, it's probably gonna come to an end and it's probably never gonna happen again. And I'll never forget that because we stayed up like the whole weekend playing Halo and some other games. And it was amazing. But that truly was the last time it was ever like that for the rest of our lives. We still talk, don't get me wrong. But, you know, everyone goes their separate ways and things come to an end, and that's just the nature of life. It's okay. Like, it's not... Don't get me wrong, it'd be cool if it could be that way again, but, you know, like we say, life moves on, you know? There's just nothing you can do about it. But better things happen. Better things can come. So it's okay. So it's house digits. In the end, we all have to move on with our lives, as sad as that sounds. There's a filter tray that slides, but I don't see screws. It won't have screws. It's okay. The filter tray will not have screws. You don't have boost the power supply. There should be some. There, you have to find it. There will be screws somewhere. I can't say exactly where, but there will be screws somewhere. Probably in the box that came with the power supply. I've never had a friend that I've been in the company like that. I've never enjoyed the simple pleasure of sitting down and laughing at Mario Kart or Mario Kart. Well, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to bring you down. I mean, you gotta think. The last time I had friends like that was when I was 12. I'm 30. Okay, I'm 30 years old now. Like it's been a long time. To be honest, it's been so long I hardly remember. I mean, like I remember it. They're fond memories, but like I can't remember it as vividly as I did yesterday. You know. Like, the sad reality is the memories of when you were, like, 10, 12, and anything before 10 years old, it's going to basically be gone. Like, you're just not going to remember it. That's probably not making anybody feel better right now. I should focus on saying things that are going to make people happy. Life is good, don't worry. Life is good. I'm serious. Like, getting to do all the things I do now, this is awesome. So we'll do, this is 5, so we'll do here. And then we'll put the chisel on the other, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So then chisel will go on top like that. I am gonna forget you, wait, never mind, not that. No, I'm talking like if you're under 10. Like if you're under 10, like, so when I moved, you know, from where I was during the break that we had streaming, I have a friend who was my age, and he has a daughter that's I think 9 or 8, something like that. And before I moved, I told him, I was like, you know, she's gonna forget me. He's like, what? And I was like, she's not gonna remember I exist. And he's like, I think you're right. And I was like, just watch. Give it a few years. And I'm telling you, you're gonna. It's really bizarre. It's really seriously bizarre when that happens. That's just how life is. Honestly, it's good to forget some people. Okay, I changed my mind. I only want 2 here. Well, do the screws come with the PC or the power supply? Probably the power supply. Most likely, if I had to bet, it would be the power supply. But no, it might be the PC case. I'm sorry, it might be the PC case. I totally just misinformed you. The PC case has like a million different screws. Okay, so if we're doing only 2, then it should look like that. And then we get the wood like that. Perfect. And then we get these. 1, 2. That's it. I spent those years in a pandemic. Oh. That was a nightmare. I spent those years, those pandemic years. I don't want to get too much into it because I don't want the algorithm to like shut me down or anything. But I spent those years at a job I hated, like bad. Very, very miserable time. Ah, dang it. Perfection. I could not imagine growing up during that time period, 2020 to 2022, roughly. I could not even fathom it. That would have been awful. Because I have a view from the outside of what that was like. I would never want to imagine what being on the inside of that was. You know when I grew up, I could still go outside and like play with whatever. You know, like hit a beehive and then, you know, run. Like, I grew up in that time, okay? Like, it was fun. The school is taking a break. Oh, I'll never forget. Oh, it's only 2 weeks. I'll never forget. I will never, ever, ever forget. Okay, so this goes. Oh, as soon as I found out they announced that, I knew right away that it was going to be a very, very, very long time. It was like, this is gonna last a while, isn't it? And working through that was a nightmare. But I don't want to get too much into that. That was bad times. They had me grab literally everything. I stole your nameplate. That's funny. Okay, looking good there. That's supposed to be a whole block. Wait a minute, that's not even supposed to be tile. What am I doing? It's supposed to be brick. There we go. Much better. Okay, brick. Okay, good. This should be whole blocks. Then came the reality. It's been months or so close. Then comes the hard part. I do not know how they expected kids to be able to do their homework without teachers to teach. That made me so. I felt so bad for all the kids that went through that. I was sitting there thinking to myself, like, how do they expect people to know these subjects when they don't know the subjects? Ugh. Wait, no, I need this. Yang, Wen, Lee, they start school too early as well, in my opinion. Welcome to the stream, Yang. Appreciate you stopping by. Happy to see you. Oh, I already put the power points in. Okay. No, that is just so rough to us. That's seriously. What a nightmare, honestly. Okay, so now we need polished stuff. Lanterns. So let's do this. That's okay. We're just gonna leave it like that. Of course, I fell off. Thanks for having me, good sir. I'm always glad to have new viewers. Welcome to the stream. You've never seen any of my videos or anything before, have you? Perfect. Now we do the lanterns. We're gonna go like this for the lanterns. I did like 3% because the open up teams for schooling. Yeah. I spent 36 hours over the course of 4 days, or roughly 90% of the time working. I somehow got traded. Nope, I'm browsing around. Well, Yang, should I give you a world tour? Do you want to see a world tour? Because what you're seeing right now, Yang, is a new, not new, but a semi-new project that I'm working on. This is my Ancient City rebuild. I removed all the skulk by hand. Look at that, there's another Enderman. I removed all the skulk by hand in here. This is a hardcore, by the way. We are 1665 days in. I removed all the skulk from here. And the plan is to rebuild all the structures. Take out all the crack blocks. Things like this, restore them. All the structures like this, make them into villager houses and like make it look nice. So that is the that's the plan. But if you want a world tour so you can see some like complete stuff, I mean, let me know. I'd be happy to go up and show you. Hidden box of PC goodies. Yeah, those are helpful. There's a very hidden box. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you gotta really open up everything and look. They make it hard to know. Destros, this is sounding like a nightmare. Why does it seem so dark over here? It feels dark there. I don't know why. That's fine. No big deal. Okay, so right on will do sounds like an admirable vision. It's a long process, that's for sure. But like I said, this is just the thing that this is like the biggest project I've ever taken on. I don't know anybody else who's done it. I don't think anybody else has. So we'll see. But yeah, there's a lot more stuff that actually is complete. Oh man. That's not. This isn't right. Get some time. Okay, so we want that. And then we'll probably just get it. Oh no, that has to be hold on. There. Perfect. Looks good. School's been going badly for like 10% of the students get pulled out to homeschool. Yeah, there was a big wave of homeschooling that started because of that. Huge. Okay, this looks much better. The only thing is like, is this part right here? We'll leave that out. I think once we get this this intersection done, I want to put like an enchanting setup here, maybe, possibly, or something else that looks nice here. We'll see. Okay. We need to light this thing. So why don't we do this? We need bricks. So that has to be consistent with that. Okay. Noah, hey, how you doing? It was 3 months. It was a very, very long 3 months. But yeah, we came back on Wednesday this week. We are back. We are live. We picked up where we left off. And so to kind of give you an idea, we redid this over here. So now this is like the complete model right here of what it's gonna look like. This is like our done area. Oh yeah, let's not get into the political drama. Nobody wants to be brought down by it. Let's see here. Probably more like here, there. Oh, Chatter, don't even worry. That's perfectly fine. We knew going into this that you'd probably build your PC. And honestly, I'd rather see you get that done. Because then you get to enjoy Java Edition sooner. And it'll be fun. It'll be nice. You're gonna love Java Edition. I promise you that. And the kids, it looked like an absolute wreck that didn't end until 2022, and that Professor. Yeah. I'm very glad I didn't have to deal with that. Okay, so this section I will mark as complete. We just gotta put the flooring in and we're done. Oh, we need bricks here. There we go, much better. Oh wait, this one. See, look at this. All these things that need to be bricks. I like the foundation to be bricks. I think it looks better. It's okay. Life is better now. Let's focus on the positives. It's Friday night. Your school week is over. Let's just, you know, be happy and vibe with a good song. This song always like brings my mood up. I love it. Okay. This looks so good. Watch a craftsman forge his world and inspire others to do the same. You know, Yang, I think you should really go. I think you should really see the rest of the world. Let's go do a quick, just a little overview of the common grounds. We have built for this. Don't know why. We'll make this quick, like 5 minutes. Oh, of course, it's nighttime and raining. Anyway, this is the world. This is the common grounds. I've lit everything up. I have made it safe from mobs at night because, like I said, this is also sleepless hardcore. I've never actually ever slept in this world, not even once. Des, what's your emergency? This is my observation deck that I built. Very pleased with that. There's a lot of farms here. A lot of farms. Iron farm, all kinds of farms. Do not drink any drinks after eating sour candy. Oh, that sounds terrible. This is my trading hall right here. I built this with the intent of completely filling it with villagers. And actually, the viewer Cheddar that you see in chat, he designed part of this entrance. And another one of my viewers helped at the top. And I think they did a phenomenal job. These are my employees. We have dozens of them. Sleep is over here when a world needs to be built. I agree. That is exactly the philosophy I want. I haven't staffed at the top floor yet, though. But yeah, sleep. The whole point of doing sleepless is to maximize the efficiency of my time, basically. To make sure that so the day counter is in the top left. I don't know if you noticed it, but I put the day counter there so that way, you know, it's always visible and I'm always knowing what day it is in this world. Over here was the site of my old trading hall, but for my 1,000 day stream, we filled it up with TNT and blew it up on day 1,000. You can actually go look at that. There was a whole stream and it was pretty cool. A lot of people. Filled this thing up with axolotls. It's nice. I like this area a lot. Hand-built trees. Let's go into the actual base. Of course. Des says employees believe it. Okay, yeah, I agree. So this is my actual base. This is where I, you know, just kind of based everything out of since I started in this world. There's nothing actually in here. This is just where I go at the end of stream. My cats. Actually, this is the first piece of armor I made in this world. I don't know if everybody knows that, but that chest plate is there because it was the first one I ever. Just some armor trims over here. Some other things. I have a rabbit over here. Kaido! Hey, welcome. We're doing a quick world tour for Yang, first time in the stream. My diamond beacon that I ran a tunnel bore for like think a week or two straight to get. It was nuts. This is the crown jewel right here. My storage system. It was like super lot of work. Because, and I'm going to show you this right now. Yeah, everyone's back together. Oops. I have invisible item frames resource pack. So, you'll see here, we have authorized personnel only because this is the redstone that powers my automatic sorting system right here. All the redstones here. Kaido is one of the original people that was in the stream, that's very true. Kaido was the person I told you that designed the other person I said that designed the top part of the trading hall. That was Kaido. That's what I was talking about. This is my library. I built this on stream as well. This was a fun project. You have a nice sitting area over here so you can read your books. And you have a skylight to enjoy natural light. You thought you could building your own PC opens up to so much possibilities. I agree. I built the one that I'm using right now. It was fun. So yeah, this was awesome project that I love doing. But yeah, that's a quick overview of the world. So while we're up here, why don't we go ahead and do some inventory management, and then we'll get back to it. Get rid of the wool. I could see a lot of heart and soul was put into your world, a lot of work, but a lot of pep for sure. It looks great. Thank you so much for saying that. It's definitely a lot. And I don't AFK in this world either, which makes it like that much harder to I mean, like 1,600 days in, we're at this point already. You know what I mean? Like, it's been quite a bit. Let's just grab a stack. We're gonna grab some more lanterns. The world is not only Agent's world, but also his viewers' world. Yeah, because my viewers have actually helped with a lot of suggestions and whatnot. It's like, actually, if you look, this entity has a name of Mr. Kaido. That's what Kaido said to name that one. Blaze/Breaker has his own villager. Cheddar has this villager right here. Winter has this one right here, and I think that's all the name libraries. Oh yeah, Talitha got one, but Talitha hasn't been in a long time. Oh wait, we're here by lanterns. He's not close to finishing the ancient city. You know, it's funny you say that, Kaido, because you are right. I'm not nowhere even close. But I have a whole list of things that are basically for like the next 10,000 days of projects. I just had thought, what is it though? Wait, where's mine? Oh, Des. I'm so sorry. Let's go get you one right now. How much is name tag? How much is name tag? 20? Let's go do it. You know, Kaido, Cheddar, and companies certified library. Yeah, these are like the original people who have like always been a part of my stream. I'm very grateful for them. Let's go get you a name tag. We're gonna rectify this right now, Industrials. You deserve it. Only thing we have to decide is which villager you get to name. Look, mending and unbreaking's already taken up. Base clear, what do you mean? Wait, on Discord you have it with an S. Is it S or Z? Which one is it? I think we're gonna go Destrons, right? Which one is it? Like on YouTube or Discord? Which one is it? Tell me! Z, okay. so let's go. That's what I want to know, Agent. I swear, most damage I've taken is from launch. Alright, so we have, let's see, who's available? Efficiency 5 is available. Unbreaking 3. Oh no, that one's taken up actually, sorry. Silk Touch. Sweeping Edge. That one's Cheddar's. Thorns is available. Which one do you want? Let's see, that one's already taken up. Loyalty. Which one are you taking? Because that one's taken. You have efficiency 5. Feather Falling. Freedom. That's the only agent fall into a big cave and almost landed on a trip spike. Oh, that was scary, Kaido. That was so scary. Yeah, that's actually happened on Wednesday. Oh man, that was crazy. You have Infinity. Which one do you want, Des? You have options. I always leave it up to the person whose name it is. What do you mean we'll wait until another day to figure it out? To figure out what? You need to think? Okay. Well, if you need to think, then we're going to go put it in the chest and we'll leave it. Do I connect wires before or after I put the power supply in? Put the power supply in now, so that way you know where all the wires are going to go later. There's a lot of inspiration ideas to be passed around for sure. And most of my viewers don't know what ideas I have, because I actually keep a list on my phone of project ideas. Like, I don't want to show the phone too closely, but because I don't want everybody to know and spoil what the projects are. But the highlighted part, each line of the highlighted part of my phone is an idea, like a whole separate build, and they're all really big builds, like huge. They're all like months long builds, every single one of them. So yeah. You need a good idea. So let me know what villager you want. You saw all the options. You also can pick another village that's not a librarian. I'm not thinking about it. I don't know why I made it look like you only had those ones. Okay, so anyway, let's go back to the ancient city and let's get this done. You're gonna take a break? Be back? Alright, see you in a little bit. Alrighty. So, where were we again? We have this done. And we're gonna leave. And we're gonna leave this, so let's just make this consistent. Oops. Okay, there we go. Much better. Much better. So let's go ahead and get rid of all this, because I don't know why that's even there. Alright, next up is... Oh, wait a minute. Before we... Oh, I gotta do the other pillar right here. But I don't want it to be a brick block. I want it to be chisel. Of course. That's right. Oh. Okay. So So then we want, I should have just left this right here. So we gotta add one more, and it's a deep slate brick wall and a fence post and an iron bar. Okay. I almost want to put a different light source up here, but I don't know. I wish they had blue frog lights because the texture looks nice, but that's alright. Let's go ahead. We're gonna have to stone cut the wall, fence post, and we're gonna need iron bars. So let's go ahead and get that done. Want to build a dragon statue? I'll help step by step. Eventually, maybe, possibly. I'm not sure exactly if I want to, but maybe. It's definitely like not like I'm not against it. Okay, let's see. We'll do that, we'll do iron. So many iron bars. It's only around 23 blocks tall and 12 wide. That could still be a couple hundred blocks. No? Oh, I need the brick wall. Perfect. Blaze, how you doing? It'd be cool if there's two dragon statues by the entrance. You know what? Let's do that by the end. So, Kaido, I don't know if you were there when I mentioned this. But basically, what I want to do is make a proper entrance for the place that's not that elevated. I'm talking like a big entrance. It'll be like a 7 wide staircase all the way down. It'll be huge, and it'll probably take me a few days. So Blaze, how you doing today? Okay, let's see. So the chisel goes right there. And then I did not make a second one. You should focus on one thing step by step. Yeah, that's... So basically what I'm going to do is I started down there, and then I did this section, and then I did this section. Oh, look at that. Messed up right here. And I want to just expand out from here to where eventually we, little by little, we're doing everything. But I'm going to do the structures later. Yeah. That's going to be much. A tiny screw just fell on the shaggiest carpet ever. You better find it, Shutter, if that's the screw that you need. Okay, so moving on. We need to build that thing right there, so we need to use it for points. Let's go. We just need one. You got anything with that magnetic tip? Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Hopefully you do. Let's go fence. Iron bar. And then lantern. Boom. And that's all done. So now we need to do the next. Look like that. And because that's covered, it doesn't matter what goes here. Just go down to the pairs. Boy, this is a long bridge. It's another long one. Or a straight up magnet. Hey, maybe you have a magnet on the refrigerator? Possibly? Okay, so there was a staircase here. This is gonna be tough when we rebuild, I think. But we'll get it done. We'll get it done. So the staircase probably goes to here. Maybe? Is that 2 inches? It's just one. It's just kind of large. It's just one. That's a skull. Okay, no, I thought I saw a skull. But yeah, no, it's just 1 inch. I have 4 pretty semantics and I can't get it. Can you at least see it, Cheddar? Can you see the actual... Oh wait. Premature. Oh wait, no, this is the right spot. Yeah, it's a bit of a hopefully it's now the crack blocks. And those don't even go there. Actually, the outside ones don't go there either. I got myself completed my laptop, LEDs and everything to buy the actual game. Oh, you're gonna play Minecraft on a laptop, Kyle? These don't go over here. Correct. That doesn't go there. Okay. And I don't know where this is gonna be yet. Get rid of this. That doesn't go there. That doesn't go there. We'll line this up later. Okay. So let's go like this for now. That's awesome, Kaido. You're gonna finally be on Java. Look at that. 2 of my favorite viewers are gonna be on Java Edition. That's awesome. Let's see. Anything else I need? It's not really. I'm laying for magnets. It probably fell exactly where you saw it fall. If that helps. Okay, so let's go here. Oh, of course. Oh. The cool kids Minecraft. Yep. You didn't. Oh, you didn't see it fall out. Okay. More correct. Okay. Do the same thing over here. Oh, it slid off your knee. Usually when it lands on a carpet, it'll stick to that exact spot. But... Okay, So now we need to get the sides. You know what, let's move all this over. We're gonna move everything over. We're gonna trash the graphics. I don't even need mine more. I don't even need like blue. I don't need any of this. Who am I? Let's just take up space. Okay. Let's go ahead and move everything over. I won't ever play hardcore on Bedrock. I just flipping died on air. Yeah! Yeah, you really can't. Bedrock is not made for hardcore. I don't know why they're trying to tell people it's going to work. It's in the current state that it's in, there's no way. Like, we're a long ways away from seeing that. Everyone's like, oh, but they're going to fix the bugs. Like, they've been saying that for years. Years they've been promising. Like, I just don't see it coming anytime soon. Okay, let's put in some more here. I was watching a movie. Disco! Hey, how you doing? Shredder, I really wish. I hope you could find it. I really do. Let's go ahead and let's stage all the shelters up here. We'll put the bricks there, and the tiles here. There, push there, and then that will go there. Is the music a little loud? Does anybody else think the music is too loud? Let me know. I haven't heard anybody say that yet, but if it is, we can fix that. Okay, so we're gonna put this there. And let's go ahead and get cranking on this. So we need the brick stairs. So let's go ahead and see how much we can get. In the louder parts of the music, it's hard to hear. Does anybody else think that? Because if so, I mean, I can fix that. I just need to know. I would hate for people to not be able to actually hear it. It's kind of counterproductive. You know what? I'll just turn the music down a tad bit. What's that? What's happening? Okay. It like froze for 2 seconds, so it was just enough to scare me. Okay. How does that sound? I turned it down just by 2 decibels. A little better? Let's see, if I say a full sentence, do you hear everything like properly and correctly that I'm saying? This will work. The music to Asian ratio is a little more balanced. I wish somebody would have told me that before. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Man, you guys should have told me. If you ever have problems with the audio, let me know. I depend on you all to tell me if things are wrong. Okay. So So we got that done. Next up is the polished, which is right here. Oh wait, no. Fine. Kaido, I could never imagine that. I didn't even want to. Why did this have to happen? I officially reset my... You mean your world disco? Cheddar, see if there's another screw that you can use. See if there's one that'll work for something else. It's okay, disco. So what's a typography on it, Kaido? Okay, there we go. We got all that in, now we need to do chickens. Skip one and go there. And basically an edit but with letters from users. I'm not sure exactly what you mean, but I hope you're enjoying yourself. Okay, perfect. Now we need the chiseled. So let's go ahead and grab that. Or do I already have? I don't have enough. Let's go ahead and grab it. So the chiseled starts right there. We need flooring, so we need the deep slate bricks. Let's go ahead and lay that down. Search typography on TikTok, you'll see a lot of insane edits. Gotcha. Will do later on. Or let me know in the Discord. I haven't seen you in the Discord in a while. Don't forget to let me know. Okay, this side's coming along a lot faster so far. I like it. We need to replace this with wood, so that way it looks like that. Looks consistent. Looks great. What? How do I find the screw? I have no idea. I'm so sorry, Chatter. Why don't you see if there's another screw that's similar to it? What are you trying to hold in the power supply? What is the screw for, Chatter? Okay. So it's a song but the words flash on the screen. Oh, if it's just holding the power supply in, I'm gonna be honest with you. Three is enough. 3 is more than enough, honestly. I would not lose any more. I would not lose a single second of sleep. If I lost one of my power supply screws, I would just run it with 3. It probably is run with 3 right now, to be honest. If I went and looked at it. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so now we do the flower pots. Let's go with that. So, you know what? Let me empty out my inventory a little bit here. Kind of cluttered a little bit. Too much brick stuff. Chiseled. And then the tile set. Okay. So like, I'm not gonna need another one of these for a while. Pro tip: don't find it by walking around. Ugh. That could hurt. There's 8, 4 on the bottom. Oh yeah. Forget it. Completely just forget about it. If there's 8 and you're missing 1, forget that screw. Like Disco said, you're gonna find it by walking. That's how you're. I'm sorry, that's how you're gonna find it. Oops. And it's gonna hurt, yeah. You're gonna find it when you're no longer looking for it. That is a fact. When you have given up and you've moved on with your life, you're gonna find it probably in your ankle. That's probably what's gonna happen, to be honest with you. Hate to say it, that's just the way life goes, don't know why. First of all, oh, really? Wait. Let's put it down. Other things look differently. There. Something over the section 2 rubber band. It's gonna appear 5 days later. Yeah, you are not wrong. You are not wrong. That's the way these things go. Just sent a typography edit on Discord as an example. Gotcha. I'll check it out after stream. Okay. We have no cracked blocks. Everything looks right. Look at this. Chat, the top part looks amazing. Now we gotta worry about this whole bottom section. Like this bottom section is a nightmare. Look at this. If you find it, your neighbors will know. Okay. Let's go ahead and pick everything up. And let's move to the bottom. There's kind of a lot to do here. Like, an extreme amount of work here. A lot going on here. So let's go ahead and put these shoulders down here. What we got? Polished, chiseled, bricks, tiles. So polished, chiseled, bricks, tiles. And then the last, oh wait a minute. Whoops. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, the bottom is gonna be, this is gonna take a little bit of time, honestly. I'm gonna have to start clearing out. See, I want to maintain the structures though. So we'll see. We're gonna have to start by clearing out stuff and making it look decent. Where are we at? Hour 46. Yeah, we still got a ways to go. My YouTube says you started 105 minutes ago. I don't know why it doesn't say hours. It always says in minutes. I don't know why. Back when I used to watch Looney all the time, it did the same thing for me. Okay. So all this is just, well, that's actually right. So we're gonna leave that. Somehow these tiles are actually right. That must be where I got my base for where I was going to put the floor. It was based on those tiles. this should be enough cleared out for the time being. Oh, not really. Want to learn gradients on blocks? When it becomes relevant for a build, yeah, I'll definitely do it. Whenever I come up with a build that I need it for, yeah, definitely. By the way, tomorrow we are most likely doing a much longer stream. We may even be starting a new series separate from this hardcore world completely, depending on if the mod works. I haven't tested it yet to make sure. So keep an eye out tomorrow, especially on the Discord, because you'll know everything if you pay attention there, of course. But I just wanted to make sure everybody knew that for now. New series, yeah. I talked about it actually on the Discord. Basically what it is I'm going to take... Wait, the screws on the bottom aren't aligned with the PSU. How far off are they? And so while you're telling me that, Kaido, what I'm doing with the new series is it's going to be brief. I'm not going to do, like, we're not ditching this world by any means at all. Like, it's temporary. What we're going to do is I plan to take my seed from my first hardcore world, the one that I died in, before I started doing Minecraft YouTube. And we're going to recreate it in 1.21. And, you know, make the same base from where it was. We're going to accomplish all the normal goals, you know, beat the dragon, get the enchantments, netherite, blah, 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 all that fun stuff. But the catch is that there will be no automated farms, and all villagers will have a house and a bed. It'll be completely different from this world. I will not have employees, I will have villagers. Let's see what you say. I can't tell that on the bottom. I screwed in the sides. Is it sitting right though? If your power supply is sitting right, you don't need it though. You do streams on Friday, right? Why not every week on Friday focuses on a small series? I think on Saturdays, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to focus on the other series on Saturdays. And because that'll be the longer stream, you know? Versus like, these streams are only like 3 or 4 hours. But the streams that we do the other hardcore world, they're going to be a lot longer so we can get more done. But we're going to do that on Saturdays, yeah. It'll be a Saturday thing, for sure. Let's see how we're going to do this. And it's not going to be at the usual time. We're probably going to start it early. Which is good for everybody because, yeah, people go to bed. I don't know if you noticed, Kylo, but I installed the trash slot mod, and it's like changed my life forever. I'm so happy about it. Alright, let's put this floor in. Wait, I think the screw doesn't reach the PSU, that's why. Make sure your power supply is sitting all the way flush down. It's more important that it's sitting down and that the power switch button on the back is lined up properly. Everything should be lined up properly. What do you feel about Minecraft hinting at the end update? It's long overdue. The end update honestly should have been the main focus of 1.21, in my opinion. I think it's something that they've neglected for way too long. I'm not saying that it needs like different biomes, but it needs something. You know what I mean? Like they need to do something. Because like the only way I can tolerate the end dimension is with complementary shaders. Because vanilla end dimension just looks horrible. It look like, I get that it's meant to be like, oh look at that, a skull. I get that it's meant to be like a desolate wasteland, like I understand that, but it just looks bad. The end only has 2 uses: defeating the dragon and life, and shulker boxes. But yeah, that's literally all it's for. Like, it's just kind of like, really, like, you could have done so much more with it, but you didn't. Yeah, it is what it is, I guess. It's just they got to do something. People, I've been seeing a lot of people post things like, "Oh, we need a farming update." I heavily disagree. I don't see any reason why we would want a farming update, because crops grow, they work, you can bone meal them. Like, what more could you possibly want? You know what I mean? Like, some people like the Farmer's Delight mod. I would not want to see that come to Minecraft. That would be terrible. That would be, like, for me, because I like my golden carrots. You know, that's all I want. It's just my golden carrots. Make it nice and simple. You know, and that's just the way I like it, because it's easy, and eating in Minecraft just takes up too much time. So, like, I don't see any reason to go any further with it. Like, Farmer's Delight mod is great for people who like it. How about you, Agent? Can you survive on hardcore only in the end dimension? That would be hard. That would be like, I don't know. Are you talking about that? That I had like 1,000-player civilization where they all in the end. Are you talking about that video? Because I saw that video and I thought, wow, that is like awesome the way they did that. It was so sick. Like, it was actually sick. Hard but not impossible. Yeah, it's definitely possible. Because the thing is, if you can survive the shulkers and get to the top, you can get like diamond gear day 1. It's just extraordinarily risky is the problem. I feel like surviving another on only hardcore will be 2 times harder. I don't know. Probably. See, so this is the thing about the end. Okay. If you get there, you have to somehow get to an end city before you can get anything. You can't do anything with the end stone because you won't be able to mine it. You know what I mean? Like, you're just kind of trapped. There's nothing you can do about that. That's the problem. There's no wood. No wood naturally generates. So unless you're spawning in like right by, unless you're spawning right by an end city, you're getting none. And that's the problem. Oh, more skulk. Even if you make scrum another, a small mistake can still kill you. Yeah, that's true. I am going to take a brief break, and we are going to use Deathcoast's brand new intermission screen. So I will be right back. Just give me a couple minutes. Alright, back at the perfect time. Okay. Hopefully I did not lose all my viewers during that break. Where's everybody? Let's see. Everybody still here? Chatter, you're still there. I think the screw holes on the PS2 aren't actually screw holes. They might not be. How many are in here? We have 2 watching right now. Okay. Well, let's get back to it, shall we? I'm feeling refreshed. I'm feeling better. Let's go another 2 hours, shall we? Alright, where was I? Let's do the pillars. Let's start with the pillars. That's what we're gonna do. That's the play here, people. We're gonna do the pillars first. Oh, I feel so much better. Yeah, I definitely think taking a break midstream like that is like the way to go. I think. Alright, there we go. Oh wait, that's supposed to be right there. Yeah, a midstream break like that is like the way I should do this for sure. You know what? No, I like it better right here. We'll put it right here. We'll fix the other side too. Yeah, so basically if I take a break right at the end of the playlist and then come back when it comes back again, I feel all refreshed and like I'm ready to do another stream. Alright, so then let's get rid of this. Oops. Oh, and if you haven't already, please like the stream, anybody who's watching. I can't believe all those times we had stream problems was just strictly from my internet at the last house. This house is so much better than that. It's crazy. Alright. Pillars are in. Looking great. Now it's time for the bricks. Let's do the bricks. We need the bricks. Let's get more bricks. So right now we're gonna need a lot more than that. Oops. What's after PSU? Do you have any other storage devices that need to be done? So make sure look where you plug in the PSU to the wall. Make sure that it's lined up, right? Like it should be fine. You should be good. But just double check it. Alright, we are finding a rhythm here, people. We are finding a rhythm. The trash slot is the biggest W that I've ever had in this world. Okay, maybe not the biggest, but still, it's pretty awesome. If you think it's screwed in right and you're good to go, let's see, where do I find power cable slot? It should be like a 3-pronged thing that kind of looks like this. Like, ignore my thumb, it should just kind of look like that. But don't worry about that right now, you're not going to be plugging anything in for a long time. Okay. Now we need. Let's get rid of this stupid wool. I don't need this. Craft bars. Oh my gosh, I love them. So do you have any other storage, like a hard drive or another SSD? Any of the storage? And are the fans put in? Are all the case fans? The case might have come with the fans installed already. But just in case. Or we need deep sink tiles. So let's go ahead and get that. GPU and cooler left. The CPU cooler? You haven't installed that yet? Let's put that away for now. And that. There's some room in here. Actually, I might need that. I might need that too. Okay. You know what? I want to aim for consistency and make this all one nice floor. My rabbit is not happy right now, and I don't know why. The ID cooling cooler thingy. What on earth are you talking about? I have no idea what you mean. Are you talking about the power supply? I have the CPU cooler, remember? I'm confused. What? I'm so confused. What? Okay, yeah. So the PSU is installed, right? But what are you talking about? The ID cooling cooler thingy? What is that? What are you? Am I missing? I'm confused. Back. Welcome back, Annie. Glad you're back. Okay. So, I'm not exactly sure where the floor is supposed to end. Probably right there. Honestly, now I'm thinking about it. Apparently my dad bought... I can't read what that says. So Liski said TV, but that can't be right. 10? 2 CPU coolers. Okay, so your dad must have decided that the CPU cooler that came with it was not good enough. That must be what your dad was doing. And some people do that. Some people will buy a different one because the Ryzen one that comes with it, they don't think it's good. So, if that's the case, you'll just have to be fine taking out the CPU cooler. Is it a water pump one? Does it have a radiator? Do I uninstall the current CPU cooler or return the other one? So, I would say because your dad bought the other one, he probably wanted you to have a better cooling system for the PC. It's probably upgraded. Does it have a radiator? Is it bigger? Like, describe it. Okay. And then we need to fix the stairs. Oops. There we go. But why is my rabbit so mad? I do not understand. Like, just rabbit things. This cooler is like 3 times the size of the other one? Yeah. So then your dad definitely wants you to install that, and you should. Well, we should definitely be symmetrical here. So that's supposed to be a stair block. Like that. That'll look nicer. Okay, so yeah, I would definitely recommend installing that since your dad already took the time to buy it. Your dad's really smart about it because, he clearly knows what he's talking, based on the fact that he bought the second cooler. Because some people will run the original cooler and it's fine. Now the thing is, when you take off the CPU cooler, make sure that the mating surface is clean again from your CPU. Did it come with? Did he get any thermal paste? I don't know if it probably came with thermal paste, but it might not. So double check and see. Okay. Nice. Now we gotta add some stairs to go to it. Oops. Not supposed to be like that. Okay, let's go with that. Then we have stairs for the whole thing. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Go with that. I chose the parts without realizing this the CPU came with cooler and bought it. Oh, you chose the part. Got it, okay. Either way, it's still honestly, it's a smart move. But did you buy thermal paste? That's the important question. You're not dumb, they don't really tell you that they do. Okay, we're gonna need more tile slabs. How do I wipe off the thermal paste already on? Before you do that, I mean, it's rubbing alcohol. You take it out with rubbing alcohol. A little bit, like one drop of rubbing alcohol. Don't pour it directly on it. Do not pour rubbing alcohol directly on your motherboard. You're gonna dab it on a paper towel, okay? You're gonna find paper towels. And you're gonna put like a drop on a small piece of it. And you're just gonna lightly rub it. That's all you gotta do. Don't push into it, because then you can bend the pins and you'll have a horrible day. Trust me when I say that. Yeah, but did you buy thermal paste though? 'Cause that is kind of important. You can't install it without it. Oh man, I could have just... There we go. That looks good. It looks so good so fast. So much progress gets done. Okay, so now we need lanterns. Much better. Oh yeah, that's the play right there. Oops. Make sure that looks good. Okay. I think we should build a bunch of lanterns. I think we need a bunch of lanterns. Because I want to make this place like look right. So let's go top side and focus on building a bunch of lanterns. Actually, before I do that, let's put everything away that's supposed to stay here. Actually, I'm taking that and that. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave that. I might do that. Might do that. Can't use that. Okay, bricks. That's everything, right? We'll leave all this other stuff here for now. Okay, let's go topside. We need a bunch of lecterns, books, and bookshelves. Sorry. Yeah, we have plenty of bookshelves in here. Probably need a few of them. And we're going to need a ton of... Wait, where are the books? Books? Definitely don't have enough books. Need to make more books. And, oh, the slabs are right here. Okay. 35. I'm missing slabs. Okay, that's good. Alright, there we go. Stack of lecterns. Sweet. And I don't need any more slabs, but I wanted some chiseled bookshelves too. So let's go ahead and get more. Oh wait, no. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Only not that many. Need more planks. How much did that give me? 24. Okay, so 40 plus that equals a full stack. There we go. Cool. Full stack of lecterns, and that I probably need 3 stacks of books. So let's go ahead and get that going. First things first, we need to get rid of all this. Okay. Might as well do the paper. I must empty this thing out. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Sweet. Plenty of leather. All from the bartering farm. Okay, so now we have all that we need. Okay, we have the bookshelves, we have the lecterns, the chisel bookshelves, and the books to back it all up. Okay, cool. Let's go do it. Would you just look at that mountain farm? I love it. You know, I should replace all these with cherry trees. I'm gonna do that at some point. Maybe on this stream, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so back to where we were. So I want to put some lecterns, okay, in here. That's what this is all about. Oh, I didn't bring the book and quilts. Rats. I need a feather farm. Why don't I have a feather farm? Oh no. Ah. Those are individuals. Yeah, let's just drop one real quick and grab a shulker. I didn't realize. We'll just have to have a shulker box for the books and clothes. Nice. Okay. We'll have a separate shulker just for the books and clothes. What are you sending me, Cheddar? Is this good? Let's see. Okay, yeah. As long as you don't see any residue, that's the important part. It didn't look like there was any residue. I'll just double check just in case. But I think we're good. Okay, so let's go ahead and place lecterns. I want as long as you don't see any residue, you're good. I wouldn't worry too much about it. We're gonna grab 2 books and quills, and we're gonna write some Easter eggs in there, I think. What should we put? Should we put lore in here, you think? What should we do? All these books can have lore in them, you know? Actually, I should probably hold off on that. I should probably come up with a story and put that in there. Yeah, Q-tips are really good for that. Very gentle. Yeah, we're gonna hold off on that, and I'm gonna create like a lore. We'll leave the lecterns for now. Okay, so I still feel like there's more that can be done in this spot. So let's get out some deep slate bricks. What should we do? Chisel? Let's do chisel. Where are the potted plants? Yes, even down here. Maybe lore about someone making a time machine or something. Ooh, that's a good one. It doesn't have to be crazy either, you know? Like, it could just be something like small. There we go. That looks awesome. Yeah, but more in depth. Yeah, I don't want to go crazy and have like a whole level there, but maybe like each one can have a piece of the story. You know, like a small piece, like one page, just one page per book. You know. Okay. So. I like how it turned out. I think from before to now it's like a world of difference. So I think we just move on to this one now. Let's do it. What time of day is it? Is it nighttime? It's nighttime? Okay. You know what? When it's daytime, I want to go. It's a skulk. Look at that. You can see skulk. Let's move everything over real quick though. So tiles and brick for the first ones. We will do this. We'll set up a little more here. It's tiles, bricks, and then it's chiseled, polished. Flowers and bricks right there. Oh, I forgot to. I guess I ran out of room. We'll just do that. Oh, I forgot to put like leather. Hold on. Moving on. Alright, as usual, we're gonna do our normal thing, start at the top and work our way down. Actually, look, there's something I really want to do. I want to go change all the trees. This is like totally random, totally out of the blue. And you're probably like, wait, why? I don't know. I just feel like I want to do it. So we're gonna go ahead and do this right now. I want to change those trees. It comes with thermal paste. Let's go. Awesome. Good. That's a pretty crucial step. So let's put in the weather, and then go check for cherry slabs. We're gonna replace all the tree with cherry saplings. I do not have enough. There. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and do this right now. Oh, Phantom's really weak. Nice try. Down. Oh wait, that's right. We have the trash slime. Yeah, let's just do this. Almost forgot to do something. Why isn't the TNT going boom? That's so strange. We're gonna harvest some of this for now for just a brief moment. I want to get some cherry saplings. Getting quite a bit of saplings, so I'm pretty happy with that. This tree farm is like the best thing that ever happened. The amount of wood this thing produces is insane. Like, if it wasn't for this thing, I'd have to use spruce. It's not like I hate spruce, I'm just kind of like, eh. It's just a normal wood. And the cherry wood's amazing. I'm seeing a lot of saplings coming down, which is awesome. Let's go see how much is in here. Oops. A stack. We'll just do another couple more minutes, and that'll be it. Maybe not even that long. We'll see. I want to be quick with this. I don't want to sit here forever. Run of this farm's paper. Why does the bracket thing sit not fit right? What bracket are you talking about? What bracket? We still going, Jess. We are still going. We're going to be going for a little while longer. I sacrificed a good night's sleep. Jesse, you don't have to stay if you don't want to. I don't want to feel bad that you didn't sleep. Just you. But also, I won't turn down the view time, so. Done. Let's clear this up. Put the bone meal in the back. Oh wow, I have low on bone meal. I can fill this thing up. What's happening with FPS? Game, come on. For the core, the bracket that connects to the motherboard doesn't match with the motherboard. Are there other brackets that come through? Okay, that's a little better. So let's take all the wood. Looks nice and clean. We have enough here, I think. I think that's good. We'll take all the wood with us. Yeah. And then let's go do this. Actually, let me grab some more cup. I have a D&D session tomorrow and I can't wait. That's exciting. This could be your time to like reclaim those memories that you were talking about before that you missed out. You know what I mean? Literally won't be able to sleep. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess you're in the right place. Because I wanted to keep this stream going too. Yang says a lot of times there should be multiple brackets depending on the processor chipset. That's correct. I'm guessing there are more. You just gotta. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and convert all the trees. We're gonna take a quick break from the ancient city because it's dark and sad in there. And we're gonna convert all the trees to cherry. Occasionally, come back. Once the ancient city build is complete, it'll look nice, but right now it's just dark and sad. We're gonna preserve the landscape, but just change up the trees. That's all we're changing. The trees. Ah, we didn't make it. Okay. There's specific instructions for the CPU I have. Well, then definitely follow those. I have this new massage machine, and my hand has stopped working. It is so good. Well, that's a plus. I have one of those massage guns too. I love it. Okay. So far, so good. We are cooking. See, every now and then I need like a little mini project just to keep me motivated, because I feel like the big projects take so long that a short break from them is like good. Why is my FPS so bad right now? What's going on? Jeez. Stream is good. Okay, well, the stream's good. One Piece in a nutshell. What do you mean? I never actually got around to watching One Piece. It's just my only problem with One Piece is just the era. It's not that they did anything with it. It's just the era that it's in is like old time, or pirate. You know what I mean? Yeah, sorry. I'm into futuristic stuff. That's just how I am. Well, this time you can't. Well, that's ironic coming from you. Okay, so believe it or not, I got really into Naruto. And when I say really, I mean I watched all of Naruto and all of Shippuden in like 3 months. Man, I put so much of my life watching Naruto. It was insane. It was a few years ago. Legend of the Galactic Heroes is the nice place for the... I've never even heard of that one. One Piece is 1,100 episodes. Yeah. Is it still going? So I remember hearing about it one time and it was still going when I first heard about it. And I was like, dang, this show's been going forever. I remember when OG Naruto was airing on Toonami for the Dragon Tour. Yeah! I remember. I didn't watch Naruto back then though, because like, when I was into Halo, it was all I cared for years. I didn't care about anything. Like I saw Naruto was there, I knew what it was. I just couldn't really like get into it. You know what I mean? One Piece art. See, like when I finished Naruto, I was like, I really wish that there was more. It was one of those shows that I was like, I need more. Why is there gravel here? Who did this? Everybody has tens of thousands of hours in Halo and Destiny. Yeah, those games are, especially Destiny. Destiny is like, you can make Destiny a job. It keeps you so busy. I used to play Destiny a lot. I put so many hours into this, and it was bad. I wouldn't even want to be honest. Where's the tree start? Here? Do you have these memorized, Jess? Like, how do you know all this? 40, that's a lot. This landscape is going to look so much better when it's all cherry trees. It's not even going to be close. It's going to be so nice. I've had multiple anime where I was looking for more. In a lot of cases, I end up reading ahead in the manga, which you gotta do for something like Hunter x Hunter. See, I'm the kind of person that I have an addictive personality, and I can't start something like an anime knowing that the end is so far away. Like, I personally, when I started Naruto, I had to look at it because I was like, is the show over? Because if I get into this, you know what I mean? Like, I just could not commit. I have to watch things all the way through or not. Just something like that. $80 episodes for one arc. Jeez. Oh, what's in here? These are seasonal stuff. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Naruto had such long arcs. It was crazy. I loved it. I loved it. The only thing that's rough about when the arcs are that long is that it starts to, like, one episode is not, it just simply is not. You have to watch, like, every time you sit down. You know what I mean? Oops. Yes, where are you getting this all from? You know, you're like, you must be looking at my hope. With One Piece 5 minutes of an episode is like, no, recap. I hate the recap stuff. I think Naruto was just as guilty of it, and I hated it. Oh my gosh, it was infuriating. Where's this guy coming from? There's a spot for you? I'm not right. Oh wow, we have a creeper. I haven't seen one of those in a while. 100 episodes? Alright, look at that. Alright, let's go ahead and spawn proof here. should be good enough. Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, they all have issues with the filler. Yeah, Dragon Ball, I loved it growing up though. Loved it. I hate the filler stuff though. But Naruto had some good filler episodes though. Like as far as actual whole filler episodes between arcs, they had some good ones, I think. There's like a whole other area over here. They cut off a lot of flow when they re-aired Dragon Ball Z as Dragon Ball Z Kai. Oh, I could see why, honestly. Cheddar, any update on how your build is going? They had to animate over some of the old scenes that no longer existed in the cell animation days. See, now that's that they had to do that. $190 episodes for one arc? For one arc? Really? That's insane. There are whole entire shows that's not even that long. I'm reacting the best I can. That's insane. One arc. That's nuts. None of the instructions for any of the gold pieces. That is Chinese stuff for you. I would recommend looking up a guide for the installation of that CPU cooler specifically, and then type in AMD. That's what I would do. And Whole Cake, which is 75 episodes, which is Wano Creek. That's nuts. Like, that is actually insane. Ugh. All these ugly green leaves. Wano, Wano. Wano. Cheddar definitely is not good when you are stuck on a part where you can't figure out the instruction. I don't like that. I know you're going for. I had to figure out my bracket too. Not Wayne. That's just all mad about him pronouncing it. Oh, Yang, I should have mentioned this. There's a link in the description for our Discord, my Discord server, where everybody comes and hangs out and chats, and you get updates about streams and whatnot, content coming up. We take votes, there's community votes on channel content, things like that. So feel free to click link in the description and come join us. Should have probably mentioned that a long time ago. There we go. Much better. Why can't PC parts just be like regular snap potatoes? Just like it's be much easier. For the most part, it is. Back in the day, from what I heard, you know, before my time, it was way hard. We should be glad it is the way it is now. There are no trees over here at all. We need to plant some. Awesome. How's your job? I haven't actually started one yet. I've been living off savings. This whole time, like honestly, this whole time I've just been working on the house. Like there's so much that's not put together right now still, and it's horribly exhausting. Because it's not something I'm like familiar with. It's been rough. That's why it's taken me so long to start streaming again, because I was like, you know, I should really get done with the house before I start streaming, but it's been so long, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. Now, once I do, it's gonna be a different story, so. I'm taking a break from PCs. RAM is easy, but like 12 steps for a CPU core, like why? Honestly, it would be one step if they just simply gave you exactly the parts you need. But they complicate it, and that's the problem, because there's so many different possibilities. Okay, cool. Much better up here. Let's just go finish over here. Intel complicates it more with changing chipsets more often. Yeah, but at least on the plus... So I only know Intel and Nvidia. I never built an AMD system. I only know very little bit about it. Like, very tiny amounts. From what little I do know, I definitely like building with Intel better, because it's easier to... I feel like it's easier to Google their stuff. Like, if you're not sure how something fits, there's like 10 videos about it. I don't get building PCs. Desktops, you should totally do it. Cheddar's literally doing it right now with the help of YouTube and me, and that's it. It's fun, honestly. I love it. Also, PC building companies should do bundles, because imagine if you could just pick a bundle from like brand and then you don't have to worry about picking parts. They sell pre-built PCs. They do. You just don't get to build them. That's the only downfall. So that's kind of like the trade-off, you know, like is it worth it to not have to worry about that? Kinda, but then you didn't build it, you know. My inventory is full, really? Usually pre-builds are at a cost premium too, and sometimes they will skip on the stuff. Yeah. That's another problem. That's another reason why am I not beaconed here? How far is that beacon? Come on, dude, really? I'm gonna have to place some more beacons here pretty soon. What was I gonna say? I don't even remember anymore. Let's see, you got a mic chips from your mic? How do you build a PC? Building a PC, like, okay, there are extra long tutorials that are like an hour plus in length, and they go so in depth with everything, and they're so worth watching. Gaming laptops are a great examples of pre-builds being lazy. Yeah, unless you're somebody who like lives on the road, I'm always against the pre-builds or laptops. Sorry. No fire on the ground. Okay. Up until the last 5 years, chipsets always change like every year. Ryzen makes it last a few years now. Intel chips last a few years now. But isn't there an upside to that though? When they change chipsets, you get better performance. I don't know. I'm making that up. I really don't know. It's actually impressive how they fit high heat stuff in a tiny space. It's a lot of extra money for performance. So yeah, I have a liquid cooler for my CPU. It works really, really good. Like I have low temps on my CPU now. Now ask me about last year. I'll tell you a whole different story about what happened with my last one. It was bad. If you want to have a work laptop, that's fine, but gaming, just spend the same price and build it yourself. I mean, yeah, like truck drivers, pharmaceutical. Wow, really? Look at this dude. Where did you come from? In here? Okay, let's take care of that. I have a fan pointing to a box. That's my PC. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Yeah, it's funny that I react so scared to a creeper when they literally only do 3 hearts of damage to me. When I'm by a beacon, I think it's 2.5. They do so little damage, and I always like, oh no. Okay, look at that. Let's go take a look at this. Look how much better that looks, dude. Oh my gosh, and they're not even all grown yet. Look at that. When these all grow, I want to put one in here too. Tama Gakure. I'm assuming that's you, Yang. Welcome to the server. Oh yeah, this is gonna look so sick when all these trees finish growing. I should have known. I didn't think it'd be done that fast, honestly. That's your Mac. Yeah, this looks great. Village of the Hidden Omelet. Okay. Hidden Omelet. I've never heard that one before. I've got a monitor, a fan below, a box that's smaller than the stove, great with speakers on top. Okay. Let's take care of some stuff real quick. We got a bone meal. Oh, come back. Don't need leaves, don't need saplings. I think that's it. I just realized I worked on the PC for 7 hours straight and it's not done. You know, it can happen. Don't feel bad. Honestly, do not feel bad. When I told you like 4 or 5 hours you can get it done, that was kind of like, that was a little extreme to say that. I literally had no idea what I was doing. But Cheddar, the fact that you've gotten so far, just on your own is like awesome. Like you've gotten a little bit of help from me, but like for the most part, you've been kind of doing this all yourself. I need to heal that. Let's go mend real quick. Let's go mend. They can take a while, especially the first. Yeah, the first one's rough. Not a clue what you help to. I mean, yeah. I love helping with PC builds, though. It's so much fun. Go ahead and start. This gold farm by ENX04 is amazing. It doesn't even take that long to open. I'll take a look at that in a little bit, Dust. It's also great because I can procrastinate stuff while having fun and being productive. That's true. Let's see. Anything else? Ooh, almost forgot. Okay, everything is mended. How much gold do I have in here? I haven't even really been running this thing. Yeah, I haven't figured that much. That's alright. Used to be a box and a monitor. Chatter, I do like the whole thing about being able to be productive and still procrastinate. I'm sure you'll get it done. You're not that far away, honestly. Alright, we gotta restock that thing. It's out of bone mill. I think the bones are... No? Where are the bones? Oops, jeez, what's that? Where are the bones? Right there. Or is that feathers? That's feathers. Where are the bones? They're the bones. Oh wow, we got plenty. Oh wow, we got plenty. Oh gosh. Okay. Well. Probably about this much. Should fill it up. After the second CPU cooler is put back in, I just need to add a GPU in. Don't put the GPU in until you run all the cords. That's my advice. Run all the cords to everything before you do any of that. Because the GPU, you gotta think, it weighs a lot, right? But because it weighs so much, sorry, I have to think. Because it weighs so much when you're moving it around, you could end up messing things up. Sorry, I didn't think this through. I brought so much. I don't know why I didn't just do that in the first place. GPU, heavy. You don't want to be throwing it around. The PCIe slot is only so strong. You know what I mean? There should be a bracket for AM5 says LGA 1718. That's true. Okay, Phantom, alright. I'm close to the combo, what are you saying? So LGA 1718 is an Intel socket, AM5 is an AMD socket. It's for the motherboard chipset. So, yeah. Nothing fancy, it's just lingo, I guess, maybe. I decided that something languages wasn't enough. How many languages do you think I speak? So I assure you, I don't know that much. I know English. Alright, there we go. Cool. Nice, clean. GPU with big thing with 3 fans, CPU with tiny thing motherboard, big fancy technology, power supply, big box with core, CPU cooler, big core in the middle motherboard. All correct. I'm gonna start putting down more beacons soon. Thank you for my box magnet. Put that away for now. Okay. All right. There are 3 people in the stream. That's okay. I'm streaming 3 good people. That's perfectly fine. I enjoy my 3 people. Maybe someday it'll be 300, who knows? You ever seen those TikTok streamers that have like 8,000 people watching? I'm like, where are you getting these people from? Like, I don't understand. Okay, it's getting late. Do I want to keep going and go back to the Enchanced? Or do I want to call it? You know, Shannon, a lot of phones, younger folks scroll. Yeah, that's true. It's just still crazy to me. I know I mentioned I might want to do a shulker farm, but I just don't think I'm going to do that. It's a lot of work for something that I don't really need. Like, in this chest, I have all these shulkers. You know what I mean? Like, I have a lot. I have kind of enough right now. I just don't see myself needing it. Insane. I just don't. For now. But there's also that thing I can do over here. Like, I want to, it's just totally complicated. You should take a break from the ancient city. Yeah, that's kind of what I've just been doing now. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and fill up shulker boxes, right? Okay, so check this out, alright? So I take this shulker box. And should have stick it in there? Yeah, I should. Alright, so now we do the same thing over here. And now we condense our storage. Like, a lot. I know Looney is still working on the castle. He's been doing that thing for. But this Enchanced has taken a while. He spent a long time on the castle to get it to where it's at now, and he's still going. But he's also been working on the area around it too. You know, he doesn't just work on the castle. Like, he built that thing for his moderator that one time. He took the whole stream just to build like the whole area, and it was super cool what he did. I think. But yeah, I do eventually want to get more shulker, so I just don't know. I really don't know. It's been a while. It's almost 11:30. One day I was to have as Grant. I want to have as grand of a world as Looney. It'd be so fun. Yeah, his world is nuts. Like, I have the vision for it. I just don't have the time. That's the problem. I have not had the time for it. Like, from up here, there was another build I had planned for there. I have another build planned for over there. Like, I had so many ideas, you know what I mean? Just things that I haven't gotten to do yet, but we're going to get around to it. So. But the Anxious City build is forever. You don't think spend as long as Looney? He's one of the top Minecraft YouTubers, streamers in the world, though. Looney's not just anybody. He is one of the top people, like, on the planet in Minecraft. It's... To equate that, it's kind of crazy, because you gotta think, like, say you wanted to be... Oh, look at that, we have a trader. Say you wanted to be the best, be like Usain Bolt, the fastest runner on the planet. Like, oh, I wish I could be as close to him. Like, the people that are even behind him are Olympic athletes, you know, like... He gets paid to play Minecraft. And if I could... Oh, Taylor, you're back. Welcome. If I had the time to spend like Looney did, it'd be a whole different story. If I was paid to play this game 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, I could have done an insane amount of stuff. Like, if I was getting paid to do it, it'd be a whole different world. Oh, we just took a short break from the Ancient City and converted some trees to cherry trees. Took like the last half hour and just changed these all over to cherry. Got rid of the acacia trees. I've done a 50-day long rule. I was trying to take it slow. Well, someday you'll be up in the thousands. I want to hit 2,000 as soon as possible, but I don't know. We'll see. It's all about time. Manage the house on a fire and another portal and village. Why'd you put it? Oh. I have 100 times the amount I can do that. Well, it just takes time, and if I have the time, I would definitely be building like Linksy. Like Linksy's build, I don't know if you've seen him. He's on Twitch. He doesn't stream on YouTube. He streams on Twitch, and Linksy's builds are pretty insane. Like he takes it to. He had a world tour video like almost a year ago. And his world tour video is like 40 minutes, I think, or something like that. It's long. It's long. But it is what it is. We're gonna take stock of where we're at. Maybe just do a couple more things and then we're gonna call it for the night. Couldn't get diamonds or iron. I so lost interest in everything became hard to get. See, that's what the point of building all the farms is. That's what all the farms are for, so that you don't get that burnout because you have the resources to do it. Maybe not this way. Hey, spawn doesn't have to even be good. Spawn can be terrible. The spawn in my world here is dumb. I think 0-0 is actually in the push. I couldn't build farms because I couldn't find the center. Find the iron to create rails. Yeah. Check something. just need to relax for a while after the incomplete PC building. I'm telling you, Charter, once it's done, you're gonna feel amazing. You're gonna be like, oh my god, I did this. You're gonna feel like I built this. The satisfaction of a complete build is just unmatched. Is that correct? Much better. Des, before you go, let me show you the intervention screen, just so you can see it works. Told you I'd get it done. I like it. I think it looks great. I'm glad you like it. I think it looks great. And I used it earlier while you weren't in here. I actually had it going. I wish I could just go back in time and build this mode. Yeah. It is like that. Oh my gosh. Yang, take care. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you staying and chatting so much tonight. I will see you possibly at tomorrow's stream. Because I do plan on having a longer stream tomorrow, and I'm doing the new series tomorrow. As long as it works out, I'm doing the new series tomorrow. Oh wait, yeah, you're not leaving. You're talking to Des. Go me. I don't know how much further that goes. Oh, so this. I worked tomorrow, so nice we shall see. 4 shifts in a row and now a PC. Yep. We're cooking. I am getting slightly tired, but I don't feel like calling it. It's Friday night. I don't feel like calling. You know, now that we have a rhythm down, it's a lot. I will say this, Chair, thanks for the experience of your first time build. I mean, yeah. Like, I'm exhausted, but I'm so excited for tomorrow. Yeah, me too. I feel like taking the time to do a proper full-length stream is gonna be worth it. Sorry. Alright, there we go. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have gone with that cheese. tearing so much down is so much work, but it's so good. I know it will be. Let's grab all the stuff we dropped. Set the wall. This. Oh. You know what? I'm so tired. I'm probably just gonna call it. I'm not playing as good as I should be. But we made it all the way up to day 1662. So I believe that was another 10 days. The worst part of PC building is not knowing what to do and accidentally messing up. I mean, it's hard to mess it up in a bad way that it's crap. So that's a plus. Anyway, oops. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you. Stay tuned for tomorrow night's stream. I'm probably going to be starting a new series. I don't know what time yet. I'm looking at sometime afternoon. Yeah, let's see if I get proper rest for a big day tomorrow. Hopefully we can do a longer stream. I don't know exactly how long. I don't know if it's going to be 6 hours, 8 hours. I don't know. We're just going to play it by ear and we're going to see how it goes. But till then, keep an eye on the Discord. And thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. Have a good night.